A World War II veteran in Noblesville has had a life full of aviation. It's been a duty, a hobby, and a profession.
And as News 8's Eric Feldman found out, that journey continues even today.
Out on a grassy strip in Noblesville, dotted with flowers, where cars could pass without second thought, lays a mile of opportunity.
I think it's probably the most beautiful runway I've seen anywhere.
For John Haynes,
make sure that there's no nicks in the park.
Aviation has been a courtship.
It's a love affair.
It began in the worst of times.
1941.
I joined the Navy the day after Pearl Harbor.
A date which will live in infamy.
At first, he was a machine gunner on a ship in Russia.
So we were there 28 days. And during that time, they were bombing us constantly.
But his love, his fascination with planes, continued to haunt.
I got my wings in 1945.
But John Haynes' flight, well, that was just taking off. Decades in the FAA introduced him to the world. He owned 12 planes, fixing up 3 of them. Planes twisted into his DNA.
He taught me to fly in 1971. I was 15.
Robert Haynes, now a corporate pilot, all thanks to Dad.
Other than my wife, this is my best friend.
Best friends who now both live in central Indiana and take weekly trips to that mile of grass in Noblesville. Because at 95 years young, John Haynes sits in the cockpit.
Most people aren't even alive. Most people aren't walking. Most people aren't driving, and he's flying.
So every chance he gets, he heads to the sky.
I enjoy this. The scenery is beautiful up there, to be able to see all the agriculture, the cornfields and everything.
And he's pretty darn good.
I didn't touch the controls at all. He knew exactly what he was doing.
The Lord's been good to me, and I am in good health, and I thank you for it every day.
But little did John know, the thanks was actually owed to him.
History goes way, way, way back, and to be able to do that now and is just an incredible privilege.
That was the whole purpose of September 22nd. It was a flight months in the making. What John thought was a routine flight was anything but that. As John touched down, the celebration began. Friends.
Hey, John, how you doing, Bob?
His son, who lives in Fort Myers.
Stuck the landing once again, huh?
Grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and the FAA.
The certificate.
They presented a special award to John, named after the most famous duo in aviation.
I take great pride in presenting the Wright Brothers Master Pilot Award in recognition of your 50 years of aviation flying experience.
50 years, 5 decades, without any accident, without any blemish in the air. A day he'll never forget.
Congratulations, John.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
It still hadn't soaked in good. I just can't imagine all the effort that went into to getting this set up.
Surrounded by everyone he loves.
How can you top that? That's just fantastic.
For a man who has no plans to stop flying anytime soon.
As long as the Lord let me live, I hope I can fly.